Good morning, Art-Alchemy. So today I have the Turner Designer Gouache for You 18 set. Um, it's just an impromptu swatch. I didn't have time to go anything because I want to get to swatching. I know you guys told me you guys like swatches, so I'm just gonna do this, and plus I want to see what they're like. Because they're a design gouache, so there are some colors that are light fast, but not all of it, because as you know, designer's gouache is strictly for it was made for graphic designers, and so graphic designers use a lot of digital stuff and basically digital content. So with digital stuff, the light fast thing doesn't come into context. So I presume they're highly pigmented. They are Japanese. I got them. I know Jerry Arama sells them even through Amazon, but I didn't get them through Jerry's. I saw my thing and they were sent, I think, from some place here that they get them from Japan, because obviously they say Japan. I didn't have to pay any fees or anything, but I did have to wait a minute for them. Not too long, but maybe about a week and a half. So with Jerry, it's just like a day, because they'll ship them out to you from their Texas warehouse. If we're on the West Coast, which I am, that's usually the case. I bought things from them before through Amazon, and it could be quite pricier. Now, these are fluctuating right now in Amazon. I'll leave you the link of where I got them. But they are, I think I saw the link of Jerry's. Jerry's right now has them on sale as of like right now at the time of the video for $34. I bought them through this other place, I think. They came from Japan, or it was Amazon Japan actually, through the US. I got them on sale as well, but mine were $39. So I pay $43, so $39, and plus the three dollars that the Amazon puts for tax. But right now they're fluctuating between Jerry's ad and this other one. I think mine had gone up, I saw this morning, but I saw right now before I turned on the camera, I looked, and the Jerry's one through Amazon is $34. So give or take. I heard some people tell me that from Jerry's they start binder separation. To me, other than this, once I do this review or this impression, it's not a review, it's a first impression. I'm going to trash this Turner Designer, the box it comes. This is the only downside to it. They're not like the Magello where the presentation is super nice, the boxes are sturdy, and the little bins that they come there, I mean, you could keep them like that. These do not come like that. This is a flimsy ass box, as you can see. But anyway, I got my hands. I don't know if the range is larger than this is. I'm gonna do some research for you guys and leave it in the description box. Like I said, I didn't have time because I just wanted to swatch them, and so since you guys like swatches, I thought I'd turn on the camera. But I'll leave you whatever I find information for those of you who are interested. I think from what I saw, some YouTubers and somebody who had done a written review, and I'll link that below as well, that person has said that compared to the Holbein gouache and there's another gouache, the Winsor Newton, which I have not tried, designer's gouache, that this one is like a step down from that, but it is very affordable. Like I said, you know, this is an 18 set. There comes in a 12 set as well. I don't know if there's more than beyond 18. I'm not sure, 18 colors, but anyway, as you can see at my birthday bash, I opened them for you. So here they are. They have white and black as well. I rearrange them in the order that sort of rainbow order, in the order that I like to have them in. So this is the order that I like them. So so here's the tubes. I show them to you when I unwrap them. They do have, everything's Japanese, so if you want to get information on them, go right ahead, but everything's Japanese. So it says the superfine Turner color for professionals. Now, I have not used Turner products, I have tried them out. Like I have a couple of tubes, the small ones from acrylic gouache, which I like. I didn't like the Japanese, because to me I like sparkly. I like not matte finish, but like shiny. So I didn't like the Japanese one, but I do have it, but it is good. I didn't have no issues with that. Mine didn't come dry. I've been wanting to try their watercolors, but they went up for, you know, since I've started my journey, and 2 years ago they were a lot cheaper. Now they're not, and I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I do have one tube of alizarin crimson. It's so pretty, even though alizarin crimson, if it's not permanent, it's not light fast. PR 83, it's just not. So I do have it and I like it, and I tend to use it a lot. Little tube, and the small little tube is quite large from watercolors, and every wet so nice and everything. But so this is the tube. Like I said, it has all the information in English. It does come in 25 millimeters. So see how compared to the other gouaches, like this is, it's a lot of which is good. And 18, I feel like 18, the range of 18, it is not 12 where you feel like, oh, like there's only a little bit of colors. I like to have a nice range of colors, so 18 is like perfect. It's not 24 either, but it's right in between where you're able to have a little bit more colors, like a little bit more flexibility, without having to say just, oh, it's just a generic 12, because that's how I feel. That's why sometimes I stay away from like a set of 12, you know. I'd rather have a smaller set, either a 5 or 6 or something like this in 18. So I've been wanting to try this gouache. I guess this year is the year of gouache too for me, because you know how I started last year with the Magello, and I fell in love with like the way gouache works, and I really like it. So to me, it doesn't matter if it's designer or not. If I like it, I'm gonna use it no matter what. I'll just be mindful that, you know, if I have to redo, I'll use the product, but if I have to redo an illustration or something, I'll just be sure to redo it again with light fast gouache, or I could just easily put seal it, you know, for my client. So that's also an option. But yeah, I really like, other than the flimsy box, I really do like the way, you know, the tubes, the way they feel, that you could store them. They're skinny, they're not like fat and chubby like the Shane Han and Holbein. In other words, if you were to store them, you would take a lot of space, or I keep them in my boxes. But I like this one. I could take, and I am gonna take them out of this flimsy box and put them like that, standing up in a little just like some like a container that I have that I recycle, like a plastic container like that, so they fit really well and everything, and I could easily take them out. And I feel like I could put them around my area where I do my work, my little corner, and they're skinny enough where I could just get my favorite colors and work with that, or just get a couple of colors and work with those and stuff like that. But I might squeeze them. I would not, I want to use them out of the tubes. This one, I don't want them to dry, so I'm probably gonna, if I use them, I'm gonna squeeze them in a ceramic or one of my other polys that I saw yesterday. Also, by the way, if there's something that you want me to, that you prefer me to swatch, let me know. I'm still gonna swatch out the Karitake, whether it be Saturday morning or maybe tomorrow night where I make the video. So I have to make sure that my sister's gonna come live with us, so there might be some interruptions while filming, but she does have another job at night, so I think that's where I'm gonna do the filming. I mean, you guys are seeing this in the morning, but I'm filming at night, so that's probably what's gonna be the case. That's why I decided, well, I wanted to try them out, so I was like, let me get the camera out and swatch them out for them, because I like to see the swatches. So if there is something that you saw in my hauls that you prefer me to swatch, do let me know and on the comments, and I will do that. Like I said, I wanna the Kiritaki, I have to make sure that nobody's here at the time that I'm recording, because I'm gonna swatch for you all 3 sets, and that'll be a nice treat for you on Saturday or Sunday to watch. And then I'll do some of the single stuff like this one in between my, you know, whatever I'm featuring for that week and stuff like that. I have a long weekend this weekend, so you know, before my games I might have to do the camera and, you know, do that. But yeah, I cannot also wait to dig into my I want to try my Kakamori dip pens, and I'll show you all the dip pens that I have in swatch on camera and some that I have, but you might not remember. So I'm gonna do a whole video on that as well. So like I said, if there's something that you want me to swatch, do let me know. From my starting from my Christmas hauls, I think Black Friday I'm still doing swatches and things like that. So yeah, and then my Christmas hauls, and then birthday hauls, and then so here we are. Okay, let me know. But anyway, so we have permanent lemon, which is, you know, lemon yellow. I love lemon yellow, you guys, my favorite. Then we have permanent, oh, I can't see, permanent yellow, deep. I really like this vibrant colors. A lot of the Asian colors are like that. I've seen from Magellan. So permanent orange. And because I'm telling you this now, because when I swatch it, I'm not gonna tell you what colors. I'm just gonna go in this order. Permanent scarlet, permanent red, permanent rose violet. Rose, it's pretty color from what it looks like here. Brilliant violet, cobalt blue hue. So nice cobalt sky blue. And then we have Prussian blue, which is rare, and other than the Magello, I haven't seen it in. It's not traditional, I don't think, in designer's watch. Turquoise blue, permanent green light. I love this color, permanent green. Permanent green mid, so probably like a medium or something like that, I don't know. Viridian hue, yellow ochre. I prefer to leave it down here with the earth tones, because it's a yellow, but I don't like them to be with the brights, because this one is like toned down. So I learned to like yellow ochre. It was not one color that I prefer. And burnt sienna. This is a really nice sienna. It looks like it's gonna be a very deep and rich color, which I like. Oh, by the way, the inside, when you take it out, it's just exposed. It doesn't have any, the tube doesn't have, it comes right out. It doesn't have anything cover it. So that's why I was like been wanting to swatch this. And then we have our black and then our white. So yeah, and the white is quite heavy, so I'm glad that they gave me plenty of white, because in gouache, you know, white is not our enemy. It is our friend. So here we are. I'm gonna swatch it in this little book that I have. It's not cotton. I already did some things for you, but so yeah, I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. So so I'm gonna do the first row in the order that I told you guys. So starting from lemon yellow, and I'm gonna do one here and then one down, and like that, okay, all the way to the end. So let me see my camera. So let me get this a little bit closer. There. I'm still learning how to like do everything on frame, you know. Ooh, they said it wasn't creamy, but I could sense it. It is creamy. So I'm just gonna lay some, like, 4 at, ooh, this one has binder separation. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of binder separation on the so I'm gonna do it in twos. So, or yeah, no, actually in 4s. and then add the water and then keep going. That one has binder separation as well as the orange. So not too much, but just shake them a little bit, and that should do the trick. But yeah. Yeah, so they have a little bit of binder separation, not too much. So give them a little shake, and you should be fine. So I guess I'm just gonna lay down the top row, and then I'm gonna swatch them. And that one this one's fine. The permanent red, just the beginning ones. Sometimes it happens when they're like, I guess, newer as well, not just store, because yeah, this one's fine. So it was just the beginning ones that had a little bit of binder separation. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. But yeah, it's quite nice, huh? They're nice and vibrant. Yeah, I didn't know that you guys like so many swatches. I used to not swatch on camera. Well, once, because remember I couldn't. Now I'm hands-free, which, by the way, Fan Bowen, thank you so much. Oh, I am really loving being hands-free for sure. And those 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so 9. So 9 on top and 9 on the bottom. It's 18. Okay. Oh yeah, they're so pretty. I really love these colors. So okay. Well, I'm gonna have some couple. So I'm gonna do mixes at the end, just a little bit. So we're gonna start here. Told you guys. With their lemon. Ooh, I love it. I love it. So I'm gonna move a little bit. So they are really creamy, super creamy. Just like the way I lay them down. Yeah, they're really creamy. So that's our lemon. Ooh, yeah, you could tell. It said I read on somebody's thing that so they're a little bit transparent compared to my Shin hand. And by the way, these are not student grade. They are professional designers. I feel like they're half so far so good. So they're a little bit opaque, but I feel like maybe, but you could still see the black line, the black marker. So they're like, they feel to me like hybrid designer gouache. So they move, they're super creamy. I don't know why somebody said they were not creamy. They are creamy. Very creamy. Oh my god. Like almost too creamy. And I feel like if you add, yeah, and they're opaque as well. My water's getting, from the first 3, it's getting well, you know, the colors are strong, I feel. Oh my god, you guys, it's so creamy like butter. Super creamy. I love that. I love this color too, which is the third. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is permanent scarlet. Oh my god. And I put more down, more pigment, but I feel like it doesn't need. And it seems like it's shiny. We'll see if the shine stays. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely, it feels like hybrid gouache, but at the same time it moves like watercolor, if that makes sense. So maybe, I don't know, if I dry them, I wonder if they could re-wet easily. That is so interesting. See, you guys, that's why That's why I like trying different things. And I was trying to find good reviews on it, but either they're old and it's like some people like them, some people don't. Um, I think because of the binder separation order. I think at Jerry's Aroma, if you get them through that, I think they do stay in their warehouses or their art places for too long. But since I'm in the West Coast, I must have gotten it like straight from like a place from Japan that they ship them over here. So yeah, so far so good. Oh my god, so creamy. And look at this violet, it's actually more transparent compared to like the dioxine violets that they're more opaque. This one is not. It's actually, I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised, you guys. So pretty. I'm really digging these. Man, I'm so glad I listened to myself and try them out. See, this is why I like to try out supplies, because yeah, I could see the things, but it's the experience, you know. It's like the experience is different from what you know, seeing others. Or sometimes I feel like people, instead of giving, well, now you guys, I could smell something. Yeah, it has a light smell, kind of like paint and mix. It smells like paint, like a chemical, like a very light chemical. And it's like something new, like when you have something new, kind of like that, kind of like that. So this is beautiful blue. I really like it. Oh, I think I swatched. Yeah, good. I really like this color, man. This is a real designer squash. Cause look at those colors, so pretty. They're highly pigmented and highly You know what, guys? I think you could use it as gouache, but it's like a hybrid gouache. It's very similar to my Magella one. Very similar. My Magello titanium, because the white one I haven't. Those are lower, but this is really pretty. I really like the shyness of it. I think they're gonna dry matte, and you see how it's washed. Cause look at my water. That's what I meant. That I probably need. You know what? I am gonna change it before I lay down the color. So I'm gonna go change my water, and then I'm gonna lay down the colors, and then I'll turn on the camera so I could finish watching for you guys. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So I changed my water, I laid down the color, so now we're gonna see. So I'm starting with the Prussian blue, which is the I think that's the last blue of the blues. Beautiful blue. I love these colors, you guys. And like I said, I could still, if you're sensitive to chemicals, it does have a very light chemical odor for sure. Love Prussian blue. It almost looks like an indigo to me. It's very dark. Oh, and that actually Prussian blue is see how my water, it's kind of transparent. Actually it is transparent. It's not kind of, it is transparent. I'm really liking. Ooh, I cannot wait to paint tomorrow. I'll show you on the shorts. I'll paint something. I'm gonna do some line work with these, and then I'm gonna paint over with these. So pretty. Ooh, I am loving it. I knew these were the perfect ones. I've been wanting to try these for a while, but since nobody really had really good reviews. Lindsay the Furrow Crafter, she bought this 18 set, but I don't know why she's not. I guess she got sick last week. She hasn't reviewed it yet, and I was waiting for her review. Sometimes I agree with her, and a lot of times I don't. I've noticed that. I rather, you know, I appreciate her reviews and her comments, but sometimes I think they're a little bit biased. That's what I think. And but she is a good, she's actually a reviewer, and she's been in the art industry for a while, for since she was a little kid. But still, you know. So yeah, I was waiting for her review on these, but not happening. So I'm just doing my first impressions. And I'm glad I have now a little collection of gouache, because now I could compare, you know, and contrast. And I'm actually gonna do another video of gouache of student grade. So I already swatched the rosas, but I'm gonna swatch them for you on camera, and I'm gonna swatch I've been wanting to swatch and try out my student grade, the ones that I got from Fanboy, the metallic ones. Oh, and I want to try those gouache brushes because I heard they're really good. And the reason that I haven't swatched it is because I was waiting, guys. I have some of that Himi gouache, a big bin. I have some metallics in there and other stuff, but I was like, I want to try those ones, the ones that I got for Christmas. So I'm gonna finally do it with the Rosa student grade gouache that I have there. Those cups and cups like that, they came last week, but sorry guys, there was something like a little bug on my other end of the table, so I got up and but I didn't catch it. Ooh, I knew this was, see how this sienna is? Ooh, I like it when I like earth colors when they're like this. This is like almost like a terracotta when they're nice and rich and dark. I do not like the burnt sienna when it's lighter. I like it dark like this. It's like a brick type, very dark. I like it. I like it. I've been wanting to paint like a brick wall or something. I don't know why. I find them interesting, actually. You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to make brick. When I was a little kid in Mexico. Yeah, I spent 2 years in Mexico. Although I was born in the U.S., I spent 2 years in Mexico when I was a very, very young kid in the late 80s. So yeah, so this reminds me of like brick. When my dad used to make brick. Okay, now the white. I hope you can see the white. Ooh, yeah, you can see it now. It's spread. See how these? Oh, I've never seen white spread so fast. Cause white doesn't. It's thick, right? And it's not supposed to move. And this white is thick, guys. It really is thick. So see, I'll show you so you guys can see. On two different ends. Ooh, I love this white. See, you can still, it'll mix. So it mixed with I think the black might be PVK. Let me see cause I mean it moved quick. I can't see cause it's so warning. I don't know what the pigment is. I can't see it. I don't think it's here. Oh, it must be in Japanese, so yeah, because it moved. You saw it on camera. It moved. Look at that white move and quick. Look at that. See that? See on the edges where it moves? And it's so opaque. You could actually see the white on camera. I'm so happy. Because this paper is a little bit, it's not white, it's tan. You could actually pick it up. See how, and then it just, when I started spreading it, it just spread on that black. Ooh. So these are the final colors. Look at from the yellows all the way. So pretty, huh? So vibrant. And these two are mixes. These two rows are mixes. So there. So there you go. I swatched it all for you. I really like these designer gouache, you guys. I really do like them, so I do recommend them based on this. They're super creamy, super rich, super vibrant. Even the white moves. There's nothing bad about these at all, and they're budget friendly. That's the best part. And so it looks like they're drying matte. They're not drying. They start to dry shiny, but then they actually go matte. You could easily use these on the bottom and use them like I'm gonna use them on that big sketchbook that I have, and then put like when they dry, like put like pencil. Oh my god, they look so pretty. Like draw on it with pencil. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm so glad I did it. So I hope you guys like this video. So let me know what other things you want me to swatch. So carrot talking, all my 324 sets are gonna be swatched for Saturday. So stay tuned. Have a good